Good. Sorry, it's one of the few lines I remember from German. I remembered something from high school. The apocalypse is upon us. I hear the four horsemen rolling down the street. All right, I couldn't, I never took Spanish and I wish I had. Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday. And once again, that evil word is being flung about again. Stalkers, stalkers, stalkers. And I'm sitting here thinking, guys, we say this every year. Now, there's people who've hopped off the Dr. Freedom page because I put up the pictures of Shooty and, of course, Verada Sithu. All we know is it's 1950s and it's Miami. That's it. That is all we know. So, how in the name of hell can you call that a spoiler? It's a picture. It's not a script. It's not a plot outline. There's no villain scene. Except for something that was seen at the diner in Leominster, or Herefordshire, whatever the hell they call it. And I am going to mention that, like the monster at the end of this book. So I'm warning you now. Ugh. Well, for one, I don't have a video that long to rank every doctor. Well, two, I've already said this 100 times. You're asking me to pick my favorite, like asking me what my favorite song is, my favorite album is, my favorite, because I have a billion of them. I love all the doctors. I've never had a problem with any of them. Thus far, they're all portraying different aspects of a character, but that's it. That's all we know is it's like 1950s. I think we even heard it might be Miami. So it'll be USA, but that's it. We have no story details. We have no plot details. We have no aliens on. There was something spotted at the diner in Leominster, aka in Herefordshire. I'm probably killing that pronunciation, but oh well. Okay, now, so like I said, I'm not going to berate or belittle anybody who's hopping out, hopping off a page but like I said, if you don't want to see it, mute the freaking accounts. Why make a stage show out of something? Just mute, block, ignore. It's that simple. It's not a physics exam. It's not technical calculus. It's it's not freaking what you call it. Trying to calculate the wave equations. It's mute, block, ignore. But all these other people are. I said, then mute them too. I'm sorry, but it's once the horse is out of the stable, that sucker's going to the Derby. There's no way to stop it. And okay, now we're getting to the monster at the end of this book. Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! 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 Okay. At the filming at the diner in Leominster, which is in Herefordshire, which is in I don't know where the hell it is. Place I can't remember, but someone tell me where it is. I have no idea. I got to look it up. There was a character spotted in very, very familiar looking garb. So once again, this is your chance to run for the hills. Okay, They could be wrong, they could be mistaken, but judging from the costume that was worn, call me crazy. Like I said, I kind of agree with them, but I want to go look at this costume again. It looked like one of the outfits worn by a Shobogen of Gallifrey. What is that person or character doing there? If this is one of the Shobogans, what are they doing there? And please do not tell me, oh God, I'm getting down on my knees and I am praying to the God, the God RTD. Don't bring Gallifrey back again. It's gone. It's dead. It's blown up. Okay, the Shobogans were the people who lived in Outer Gallifrey. They did not live in the Citadel. There's shit. You saw them in Hellbent. You saw some examples of that clothing when it's the kind of stuff that Tech Tayun Master was telling the Doctor about the Timeless Child. And I don't know why they're calling this a Shobogan, because Tech Tayun and all that was long before all that, but well, yeah, that was a tribe of them, but they were far more, primitive looking than the ones we saw later, but they had decided to live outside of the Citadel and all that. So if there is a Shobogan there, what the hell are they doing there? Because they didn't do time travel, they didn't do any of that. Matter of fact, we saw one or two killed, and they didn't regenerate. So if you've seen the Invasion of Time, you've seen a Shobogan get killed, and they didn't regenerate. Maybe they're like the Amish or something of Gallifrey. I don't know. But they lived out in the wasteland. They did not live in the citadels. Apparently, of which there was now more than one, because we didn't want Arcadia to be like a planet that fell. It was Gallifrey and all that was a load of horseshit. But Croton's not too bad. Especially if you're into foam raves, and that's all I'm saying. Fire Fit's the one, I think it is. A lot of people used to make fun of the Croton's name, the Croutons, all that. But yeah, the one that made me sad, though, the one that was horrible, it was, I believe, in the second series of Space 1999. Patrick Troughton co-starred in that episode. And it was called, oh God, sorry, forgive me. I feel bad for laughing, but this got to be one of the worst frickin' names they could have came up with for a species. Oh. The Dorkons. And I think that was the name of the episode too, the Dorkons. It was spelled with a C, but still. Sorry about that. Yeah, if the stream's going in and out, I'm sorry. I was just talking about the Dorkons anyway, which was not one of the better Series 2 episodes of Space 1999. Yeah, people complain that, the series is going off the rails. Yeah, try watching, like, the second season of Space 1999, or the second series of Buck Rogers in the 25th Century, and tell me how bad it is. Or watch Galactica 1980 after watching the original Galactica, and tell me how frickin' bad you've got it. No, no, RTD is not at Disney Studios. The show is still ran by Bad Wolf Studios. Disney owns the rights to stream the show. They do not own any creative or what you call it part of the show itself. They can send advisors. Oh, I like the Buck Rogers TV show. I love the fact in the second series they introduced the character of Hawk and stuff like that, but the second series was a ripoff of Galactica. And there were still good episodes, don't get me wrong. Same thing with Space 1999. But it was a complete flip. A lot of the characters you loved and liked were gone. Like Dr. Hewer, gone. Dr. Theopolis, gone. And the Galactica 1980 series, everybody but Lauren Green, gone. With a cat, well, oh yeah, that's right. They had an appearance by Herb Jefferson as Boomer, Colonel Boomer. And of course they had, the Return of Starbuck, which was the last and probably only good episode of Galactica 1980, other than the night the Cylons landed, which was a comedy fest. But everyone else, gone. Ugh. Oh, Wilma Deering, yeah, played by Erin Gray. I've met her in person. Very nice lady, charming. But that was many, many moons ago. She only asked $1 for an autograph, and that was as a donation to her favorite charity. Or $1 with a picture of her, because I don't have her autograph. I have a picture with her somewhere. All right, take care, everybody. I just looked at the time. I'm running mighty late. So, yes, there is a spoiler in this latest filming. Someone who appears to be dressed as one of the Shobogans of Gallifrey appearing at the diner, which is, okay, what the hell are they doing there? But other than that, don't freak out yet. We don't have the whole story yet. It's going to come out sooner or later. Just got to find the right way to tell it. Be kind, be calm, be safe. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday. We'll see you all tomorrow morning. Take care, everybody.